Good early morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Loose Change. It's your boy, The Show Up. It's been a minute since I made a video, but I'm back. And I believe that we are actually in a point where we are too weak in order to improve our relations. I believe that until we can actually accept the criticism that comes and do something about it, I think the world and the way that it's set up is made for us not to improve as people. And what I mean by that is every single aspect of the world does not want to be openly criticized. All right? So when we come to this thing and we come to this table and we start having a conversation, and the only thing that is being criticized and accepted in our conversations as black people, when we talk about black relations, is the part that men play in it, and then the other side doesn't want to see the reality of what everyone else is able to see within themselves, then we have a problem, all right? Because when you look at how black men respond to these conversations or whatever the case may be, they don't say, no, that's not true, we don't do this. What they're actually saying is, and now that we're actually talking, what we're actually saying is, okay, we do that, but this is why we do that. All right? It's not an excuse. We're not saying that we're not doing these things, but what we're actually saying is, hey, here's the cheat code. This is why we are doing these things. Any black man who is willing to have these conversations, if you look at how they respond or whatever the case may be, and I've done my homework, I've been doing this, and that's what they say. This is why we are doing this, okay? It takes true love for someone to tell you what you don't want to hear because it's the truth. Anybody in the fucking world can tell you what you want to hear. That's the easiest shit in the world to do. Anybody can stroke your ego and tell you that you're right. But at the end of the day, someone who truly loves you and wants to see better for you will be the one who tells you the truth. This is why in one of my last few videos, I said that I was disappointed in black women. Because a lot of y'all know people's story. You know your homegirl's story, and you won't tell them that they're wrong. Even if it's for their own good. You want to tell them exactly what they want to hear. Alright? That's easy as fuck to do. Alright? So, at the end of the day, how in the world can you sit back and ask a man to lead? And all these women, I want a man that leads me. I will fully submit if I find someone who can lead me. And if you don't want to hear him correct what the hell is going on with you, if you don't want to hear him tell you that, hey, I feel some kind of way about this situation when it comes to you and how you're handling a situation, how in the world can I lead you? We have free will, we have freedom in this country that we live in. I can't lead the unwilling. You understand what I'm saying? You have to be willing to follow. You have to believe in me, believe in my mind, believe in my heart. The problem is you haven't taken the time to get to know those things, so you don't even know if I'm capable. The only thing you know if I'm capable of doing is telling you yes when you want me to tell you yes and make you happy. But that's not how a real king moves. A real king will try to protect you even from yourself. And that's the conundrum that we come into. When it comes time for me to tell you, yo, I know you want this, but it's not right for us right now. It's not right for you right now. It's not going to serve a good purpose. And I have to protect you from yourself and have to try to supersede what you really want in that moment. Even though what I'm saying is for our best interest, where we can get more prepared for you to be able to have that thing. And you don't listen and you go do it anyway. And now it's a problem that we both have to deal with. Once that problem that I foresaw coming, and when I was trying to lead you and you weren't willing to follow, these are the things that we talk about. So when I say that we're too weak, if you're too weak to accept criticism, how in the world can I lead you? How can I lead you and tell you, yo, this is not right for us? Yo, this is not right for you. Yo, this is not right for our family. Yo, this is not right for your future. This is not right for the things that you said that you want. This is not the best move for us. How in the world can I do that if you're not willing to listen? How in the world can I do that if you're not willing to say, okay, let me take a step back, look at myself, analyze myself, and see if he's right about how I'm looking at it. Let me take a step back and look at myself as if I'm not myself, to look at myself from the outside in and see if he's right about his analysis of me. All over the world, you see it, man. You see it. You can't say anything. You can't even ask a person, "Hey, I want to support you. What direction or what direction are you going? What do you stand for? I want to support your cause, and I want to support how you want to move. But what is it that you stand for? What is it? What is your goal? Where are you heading? What direction are you heading? You can't ask a group of people that without them either attacking you or attacking everything that's associated with you. And this is where we are in the world. At what point do we start to say that, oh shit, what the world is doing is never going to have us improving? It's going to have us either in the same place or lower. When do you accept that and say, for us, for me, for my kids, I need to do better. I need to think better because my kids are sponges who are watching me go through this life. And they're going to do things and live the way that they saw me live. That's it, man. Hope everybody have a blessed day. Show.